Yes, a little bit of movement there, and Sri Lanka are away. How long do you think this... To that movement, you may even fancy another catcher. I know we always say this evening. Look at that. Is there an edge there? Yes! Dilshan doesn't like it, but Anderson and Billy Bowden do.
And he did refer one that hit him on the thumb in Cardiff. Is there a little deflection there?
Cut away, a little bit of width from Anderson. Outfield's always very quick here. That's 4.
Well, when you get a delivery like this, you've got to take care of itself.
That was the natural variation that didn't quite swing away. And who's out there? Bresnan. Edged and taken. Trot the catch. Big wicket. It's Jayawardene.
Off stump, just outside, feeling for it. Patience, and this is what you'll get. Just a little bit of movement, not a lot. Bounce as much as anything. Nice height for Trot, makes no mistake. Bresnan strikes. Well, that's what happens when you keep on getting on that.
Oh, very close. There's the in-swinger gone. Yes, Anderson. That is plumb.
Height would be the only concern. That's the one thing with this. Where does it strike him? Height? Maybe not.
That's a good shot. Sangakkara, class act. Very good shot, that. Now we know that's not quite the situation. Catch, ball. 4 down now, just 20 on the board.
But you do need to look to score runs. A lot of deviation. Graham Swan, the fielder.
Oh, that is a proper Sangakkara shot.
Well done, Mikey. Got the batsman right. But top shot nevertheless. Well balanced. And probably Sri Lanka's best player of pace out there. Cover.
Wrong line. See what the signal is. It's backed. It's very quick outfield. That should go all the way. Just wide. We have been talking about the fact that there are only 2 slips in that slip cordon. That's a bit of a surprise. Sure, Stuart Broad did not expect that.
Split those 2 men absolutely perfectly. Nice shot. Nice shot for number 10. A wicket at last for Stuart Broad. Maybe not how he would have chosen to get one. A little
face, the relief on his face. Yeah, just a little bit of a glove, a little tickle down the leg side.
Good shot. My word, that's a good shot. So simple, but so effective.
Be proving, watch this. Look at that. Almost gun barrel straight.
Edged. And edged fine enough to beat the fielder. Third man pretty wide. That's guided pretty fine as well. It's a very good stop.
That's a good shot. Not a good hold of that. That's how this man, Angelo Mathews, can be dangerous.
Sangakkara. Seam delivery, trying to get a bit of zip from the surface, but it's a wonderful strike.
Looking for a second run here again. Peterson is quick, but not quick enough to prevent them from getting. That should be out. That's a very good catch. He's waiting, Angelo Mathews, but I don't think he should be hanging around.
49. The bowling change works. Bresnan with a zip off the surface, a little bit extra bounce. And a brilliant bit of work from Tim Bresnan.
The next man in. That's gone very fine. That's the half century for Sangakkara. He'll be looking to bat for quite some time yet, though.
Pulled away, now on at mid-wicket. It's got enough on it to reach the boundary. It's one of the slightly shorter boundaries. Interesting ball, that one.
Cause your own problems.
Down it goes. Talking of problems, Dernbach had really worked hard in that over to set him up, I think.
The web. At the moment his hand hits the ground, the ball pops out. There we go.
Well, that could be a little thin-edged, and that's a good catch. Stuart Broad delighted with that. And Kieswetter too will be pleased too.
Much damage done. A different bowler, but the catch taken. Had to get his timing right to grab that.
All right, maybe I'm thinking completely along the wrong lines, because Sangakkara, bless him. That's close, in fact it's far too close. That full delivery, straight delivery from Dernbach has got through onto the pad. It's an
A good start from Dernbach. Angled in, Sangakkara.
Bowled him, that middle stump, flattened by Dernbach. So whatever Kumar Sangakkara said to Lassie Malinga went.
And then it was the full in-swinging Yorker. Not what Sangakkara wanted at the other end. Middle stump, not back.
A no score. Sangakkara will play aggressively in this power play, and why not? Take a risk.
Yeah, England fielders wait.
Can't do too much damage with that, though. It's a perfect Yorker.
Trying to open up the offside.
Which he does. He backed away and advanced this time to meet the ball on the full. More than a single, nobody out on the offside. Short this time, and Sangakkara backs away, gives himself. This should be out. Morgan takes a good catch. Nearly fell over his own feet, actually, running backwards.
Ball, and he could have got underneath it. Leading edge and a good catch in the end. Got his feet in a tangle, nearly tripped up, but he kept his eye on the ball.
So just the one score of note, 75 for Kumar Sangakkara. He fell the last man.
Bowlers have enjoyed the conditions after two flat pitches. Look at that from the four seamers. They'd lost 4 wickets. That's a nice shot down the ground. Shots of a man in form. First boundary to Cook in England. Squirted away. Square of the wicket this time. The outfield's quick. That's another boundary. Cut hard. Pass backward point. We maybe should have stopped it, but it was hit. There. Just cannot bowl there, especially in the modern way where fine leg seems to go wide. He's too good there. And again. Chandimal gives chase, Cook just takes 3. It's a belter of a pitch now, it's skidding on nicely. 4 more. Down the pitch, that was a bit of a hack, but it will get him 4. That's his role. Take the risk, take the boundary. Cook's batting on a belter at the moment. That's 4 more. Which way do you go? Like that?
Exactly. I'd prefer that sort of a shot.
Our warden is arguing. Beautifully controlled. 2 men in the deep by Sexham. 50 comes up for England.
Great shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men on the offside.
Up that line. No slips. That will go for 4. Certainly has learned. Good half century again though from Alistair Cook. What a good shot that was. Just a matter of timing. He just pushed it, Alistair Cook. Slow ball. Was there a bit of batting involved?
Yeah, the slow ball again, the fingers run across. The clear inside edge.
Another boundary. Dealing with just boundaries, Alistair Cook. Mistake with who I was referring to. Big edge, but no slip in place. Would have gone wide of slip anyway. Chawadina trying his best. Have gone worse than a runner ball. But short. Anything that short will get punished. Anything off the back foot is dispatched.
At the moment, England are totally in control with shots like that. There it goes. Gone. It's a big hit. Nice way to come up to 50. In the 50 up, somewhere in the grandstand.
Innings. We know he can strike it. He's got very quick hands. He's given himself a really good chance here of going on.
That's nicely played. Used the pace on the ball. Well, that could well in the boundary. Cut off. Just. Now before 4 more. Full toss and smashed away.
Thank you, Beef. You're a particularly cruel producer putting me on. Sri Lankan team that will put on a better performance. We can have a good game as Kieswetter comes down the ground in fine style.
Wonderful strike. England racing to their victory target. It was up above the island. Couldn't resist it. Super strike, as I say. He does hit the ball beautifully.
And to keep Cook away from the strike. It's hit hard by Kieswetter. Very good shot with a straight bat. 9 away now. 162 for none. He just exposed his leg stump there. Don't know whether Kumar just go and win the game as quickly as they can. There he goes. That's a nice way to win it, or nearly win it. Beautiful shot, the full extension of the arms.
Again, have a look at the bat speed. Yeah, does the work there. Bang.
Six hitting power. There it is, a misfield. Saves the boundary but can't prevent England from going to a crushing victory here. 10-wicket victory to level the series. They've set it up beautifully for the final game at Old Trafford. Congratulations to Alistair Cook, who has played quite beautifully for 95 from 75, and to Craig Kieswetter, 72 from 68, an opening partnership of 171.
As well, outstanding in the field, England, and then Cook and Kieswetter between them, outstanding with the bat. It was